Greetings, brethren of the Seventh-day Adventist, and happy Sabbath. Today, our presentation is the laws of nature are the laws of God. We know, brothers and sisters, that some of us, we do not regard the laws of nature. Others, they have little regard to the laws of nature. And you'll see that others, they are not even willing to regard these laws of nature that you are talking about today. We're going to read our first verse from 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 15, verse 19, and verse 20. It reads, "Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid." Verse 19. "What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the living God, which is in you, which ye have of God, and you are not your own? For you are bought with a price. Therefore, glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's." Here, brothers and sisters, in these verses that we have read, we see that we are not our own. We cannot treat these bodies as if we own these bodies. These verses simply tells us that these bodies that we have, they are the properties of God. We know, brothers and sisters, that these bodies that we have, they are the temple of the Holy Spirit. We're going to read our quotation from Counsels on Food and Diet, page 18. It reads, "Since the laws of nature are the laws of God, it is plainly our duty to give these laws careful study. We should study their requirements in regard to our own bodies and conform to them. Ignorance in these things is sin." Brothers and sisters, it says the laws of nature are the laws of God. It is plainly our duty. It is plainly my duty and your duty, our duty as the Seventh-day Adventist, to give these laws careful study. Do you know, my brothers and sisters, these laws of nature that we are talking about? The quotation is telling us that we should study their requirements in regard to our own bodies and conform to them. As we will study about these laws of nature, the laws that govern our health, we must conform to them. We must practice what we have learned. It is a privilege for us, the Seventh-day Adventists, that we have the spirit of prophecy. We have the writings of Ellen White that tells us about these laws of nature. How are we supposed to keep these bodies that God has given us? It also tells that ignorance in these things is sin. Brothers and sisters, we are not supposed to be ignorant when it comes to these laws of nature, when it comes to the laws that govern our well-beings, because we've been given these writings for us to know and apply them to our daily living. We're also going to read from the same book, page 18. It reads, "To keep the body in a healthy condition, in order that all parts of the living machinery may act harmoniously, should be a study of our life. The children of God cannot glorify Him with sickly bodies or dwarf minds. Those who indulge in any species of intemperance, either in eating or drinking, waste their physical energies and weaken moral power." We know, brothers and sisters, that today as it is, we have the health reform message, of which many of us, we do not regard this health reform message. Some, they say it is your choice. You can choose to be a health reformer or not to be a health reformer. Brothers and sisters, is that true? This quotation is telling us that we must study about these laws of health and conform to them, meaning that we as the Seventh-day Adventists, me and you, we must know these laws that govern our well-being and then live by the rules that govern our well-being. So this, brothers and sisters, simply tells us that it is not a matter of choosing. As long as we are the children of God, especially the Seventh-day Adventists in these last days, we must know the laws that govern our well-being and conform to them and follow them up to dot. It says, the children of God cannot glorify Him with sickly bodies or dwarfed minds. Those who indulged in any species of intemperance, in eating or drinking, waste their physical energies and weaken moral power. We know, brothers and sisters, that as we eat or whatever that we drink, we must do it to glorify God. Are you glorifying God the way you eat, the way you drink? Does it glorify God? Is it not because of the food that we eat? And is it not about the way we drink that dwarfs our minds and weaken our physical energies? We know, brothers and sisters, that if we are not following these laws of nature, we will not eat healthy. Our minds will be dwarfed to the extent that we cannot even comprehend heavenly things when they are presented to us. We are also going to read from the same book, page 457. It reads, in teaching health principles, keep before the mind the great object of reform, that its purpose is to secure the highest development of body and mind and soul. Sure that the laws of nature, being the laws of God, are designed for our good, that obedience to them promotes happiness in this life and aids in the preparation for the life to come. Brothers and sisters, are we preparing for the life to come? If we are preparing for the life to come, it is supposed to be in our principles. It is supposed to be our duty to study these laws of nature and conform to them. We must keep before our minds the great object of reform, the great object of the health reform, that its purpose is to secure the highest development of body and mind and soul. We have read, brothers and sisters, the verse that we first read here, telling us that these bodies that we have, they are not our own. These bodies that we have, they are the property of God. Therefore, we must keep them in good health. Therefore, brothers and sisters, in conclusion, we see that it is as truly a sin to violate the laws of our being as it is to break the 10 commandments. In short, you cannot break the laws of nature and then keep the 10 commandments. If you break either, it is simple as you are breaking the law of God. Those who transgress the law of God in their physical organism will be inclined to violate the law of God spoken from Sinai. Many of us, We are eager to keep the 10 commandments, but we do not regard the laws that govern our health. Brothers and sisters, as long as we are waiting for the soon coming kingdom, we must regard the laws of God that were spoken at Sinai, and also regard the laws of nature that govern our well-being. We see, brothers and sisters, that a failure to take care for the living machinery is an insult to the Creator. And also, God is as truly the author of physical laws as He is the author of moral laws. God bless.